Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage Hi-Fi. Today we have a lovely piece of additional equipment to our Hi-Fi, which is the Pioneer timer, Pioneer model DT-560, made by Pioneer Electronics. Really nice piece of electronics addition to our Hi-Fi. Basically what it does is like a timer on your mobile in those days, but at that time you set up and connect your Hi-Fi into it and make basically let it to comes on in a certain time you wanna, or switch it off when you wanted to go off, like leave it for a couple of hours and set. So what we have here on the display, we can have a clock, and that's what at the moment time is showing. We have a clock adjustment, of course, the seconds, clock on the position when it's like that, timer on and standby, and sleep mode, so when we want to count down to basically switch off our Hi-Fi. On this side we have a obviously push on standby, means just the clock, then on or timer. On, when we press the on, means the connection of our Hi-Fi, which is connected in the rear. I want to show you guys in the back. It is special connector which you added. Some of the timers used to have the generic one. This one is like a special plug, because it has a special socket on the unit. So what you do, you have to connect your unit via this plug to this outlet. So you connect there. We have a connecting today is connected our Technics cassette player M215, which we reviewed before. So basically at the moment it shows AC outlet, the LED is on, means this unit when we press powers on as we normally would use it. But when we put on the timer, our AC unit is off. It shows the LED timer. What that means, whatever we press now, it does not work, which means it's waiting for the time to be adjusted. So let's adjust the time. Let me show you guys how it works. So let's put it on a clock set. So at the moment we have a 12:17. Let's go to the, like, probably it's gonna come on because when we pass, yeah, that's what I mean. But I want to show you how it works, guys. So we have to switch it off, go back on. You press the unit and press, for example, play, and nothing happened. So now we set it for 12:18. At the moment it's 12:17. So in a minute we'll go automatically on. The amp is on, and let's see how this gonna react. So I want to show you guys how cool this is. At that time, you know, in those early 80s, that's the unit's been specially produced for you to have like a little timer and make sure you know everything works. Is press on timer here, there we go, and then it's gonna start. So let's turn the volume a little bit down, and that's literally how it works. It's powers on, switch the powers on or off on the unit. So basically, and then the tape comes on, but some units have more sockets on the back, so you can set for your amp, for your radio, or for your cassette player, so it would be much more useful. With the same time, we can switch it how long we want this to play. So sleep goes now, or straight away on a standby. So let's try to adjust. I put a 1 minute. I think that's it. It has to wait for 1 minute to basically switch off. I don't like this system on a cassette player. I would never connect cassette player to it because, you know, let's say the music switches off, and then your tape is stuck, is like without power in your cassette player. That's pretty bit, you know, hard on the tape to make basically being switched off and stuff. So I wouldn't like that to be on a cassette being pressed on the system all the time. So for me it would be better if the cassette is if this unit is connected as a radio, not as a cassette player for it. So yeah, that's my opinion to it, to make sure to have a better like a saving a tapes rather than get the dented there. So I think it should go off unless I've done something wrong, but yeah, we switched off here, so it should go 1 minute. That's how we set it. I think unless I've done something wrong, but the minute should be passed, and yeah. Anyway, just enjoy that, how it is done, how it works. You have the writing on it, digital display, one touch timer, sleep timer. That's really cool, and should work. Why is not switching off? Okay, I'm not sure if the minute passed or not on it. So let's just have a look. That's basically how it was. Very slim, small unit. You don't connect anything else to it. Just to power for your units. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy it. Looking at little unit like that, and yeah, see what we come up with next time. There we go. Switched off, and here we go. You can go. Oh, that's what we've done wrong. It has to be adjust on a sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing the opposite one on standby. So let's adjust for 1 minute. And yeah, come on. Yeah, and then now. Sorry, that was my mistake. And that's now. It should automatically count down the 1 minute down and switch itself off with the tape. What we reviewed that cassette tape player before. Really lovely unit. So with this Pioneer, I've seen a few different models as well. This one has a blue display, blue clock display. That's really, you know, for in line with the Pioneer at that time. There was a blue line edition for Pioneers at that time, so which was really cool. And are we gonna see the coming down or not on the sleep? I see it should. There we go. It count down the minute, and obviously automatically powers off. Like I said, I don't like this to be pressed because the play stayed pressed, so that would be no good. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy it. A bit too long today, but that's what it is. And let's see what we come up with next time. Cheers.